Hello everyone, we are going to review our G scale today. But before we do that, we're going to go back to our oldest friend in scale land, our D as in dog scale, because this will be our jumping off point for doing our G as in goat scale. So here's my D scale. I'm going to do it in half notes. This is my beat. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. For each note, starting on my open D. All instruments will start on their open D for this D scale review. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so that was our D scale. For violins, violas, and cellos, all you're going to do is take that exact same finger pattern, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and just push that down a string. So this is a violin, my G string is my lowest string. For violas and cellos, the G string is your second to lowest string. So you're just going to transfer that finger pattern over a string. For bass players, you are unique as usual. Your G scale is going to start on a second finger on your E string. And if you need to review those fingerings, they are on page 26 in your Essential Elements book. So you can always check those out, review the fingerings, and then join me back in this video. So when we are transferring our D scale to a G scale, we just need to make a couple adjustments with our technique. If you play violin or viola, we're going to raise up our bow like this to make sure that we have the correct elbow height to start our G scale. We're still opening from the elbow. And then we might need to swing our left hand around a little bit so that we can reach all those notes. So for violin players, your G string is quite low, so you might need to swing your elbow around to the point where you can see your forearm coming around your instrument to reach those notes. For cello and bass players, when you're playing on your lower string, you're going to bring your arm in a little closer to your body, and that keeps your bow from going like this when you're on the lower strings. That's a common issue for cello and bass players. All right, and then your left elbow is just going to go up slightly higher when you're on the lower string. So you're still looking for that elbow, wrist, and pinky staying in a straight line as you go on a lower string. So now that we've reviewed the fingerings and the position, here is a G scale in half notes. I'm going to keep as close to that original beat as I possibly can. And I'm going up from my open G or second finger on E string for bass, all the way up to the G on my D string for violin, viola, cello, and up to open G for bass. 1, 2, ready, go. One more time just like that in case you missed something. So G scale in half notes. 1, 2, ready, go.